how's it going, everybody? BurntBrian here, and in today's hot sauce review, we're going to be showing El Yucateco Hot Sauce some love. So, let's start the show. Alright, so lately I've really been trying to focus more of my time and energy towards doing some more hot sauce reviews, and a good friend of mine was kind enough to make me a co-owner of the largest hot sauce Facebook group out there. We've got over 22,000 likes on that page, so I'll have a link down in the description where you can go and check that out. I'm really going to try to focus on putting all of my hot sauce reviews over on that page, and you know, it's definitely one to check out, whether you're a hot sauce maker or you're just somebody looking to find, you know, what's the next best great hot sauce that you can get your hands on. And during that whole process, I actually had a few companies reach out to me to do some reviews, and one of those was El Yucateco Hot Sauce, and they are a large hot sauce company here in the States. And if you haven't noticed, they were kind enough to send me a whole lot of swag, which was really cool. We've got the El Yucateco sunglasses, the hat, of course, and then keeping my Coca-Cola here, the only way to drink it out of a bottle, nice and cozy in this little beer koozie here, which I will have a beer in it this weekend. But anyway, they sent me that along with a I Love Hot Sauce sticker from them, and of course their line of sauces. And I think what we're going to do today is probably we're going to start with one of these in this range. I'm going to keep this jalapeno off to the side because I actually just noticed that the bottle is shattered, and I didn't notice that through the shipping. But yeah, this whole probably can't see it with the brightness of the lights, but there's a big shatter and crack, and there could be little splinters of glass in that one. So I'm going to push that one off to the side, but that still leaves me with 5 really awesome sauces here. And again, I think I'm going to start with these two first, and of course these will all be separate reviews. But what we've got here is there is the green hot sauce, their red hot sauce, which I'm assuming both of these are probably about the same, just one is probably a tomato base versus the other. Then you've got a Caribbean sauce, you've got their extra hot sauce, and you've got the special Black Label Reserve. Definitely looking forward to trying each and every one of these, but we're going to try to start on the smaller, lower end of the heat scale and work my way up in the heat. So we'll go ahead and go with the green guy here, and we'll save the red one for next. But this is their hot sauce, Salsa Picante de Chili Habanero El Yucateco. You get more habanero, and it's got a picture of a green habanero down there. If you didn't know, they start out green and then can ripen up to reds and stuff. But let's see what we've got. Of course, the nutritional facts are what they are. It's actually somewhat low in sodium compared to a lot of ones that I've had. It's 100 milligrams. You know, some of the hot sauces I've had could be up to like 200-300 milligrams, just loaded with salt. It is a little high at 100, but not too bad because you're really not going to use a whole lot of this unless you go crazy and just like to dump hot sauce and everything. The ingredients we've got water, habanero pepper, salt, acetic acid, spices, xanthan gum, citric acid, onion powder. Sodium benzoate is a preservative. You've got some colors in there, some different colorings, and I think that's it. So let's go ahead and shake this thing up, because like always, you want to make sure you shake up all of that good hot sauce love that's in there. And let's go ahead and pop the top here. It says since 1968. I didn't realize that. Again, when I do a lot of these reviews, I don't spend a whole lot of time doing a ton of research anymore. At least not until, maybe if I get like a much larger fan base, I might step it up and try to do a little bit more on the as far as the research goes. But anyway, let me go ahead and give this a real good shake. It's a beautiful, super green color. Ooh, it definitely smelling the habaneros right away. Actually has a really nice kind of a citrus kind of tone there. Yep, citrus and peppers is really like the main thing I'm picking up. A touch of vinegar zing to it as well. But I really do love the color on that. It's just a really nice, beautiful green color. And you can see lots of minced up bits in there. Let's go ahead and pour a taste out here. Again, I don't expect this to be too hot, but you just never know. Again, you see all the little flecks and specks in there from all the spices and stuff they use. Let's go ahead and give this a taste. Ooh. Alright, so may not have smelled it as much in the up front, but there's definitely a strong vinegar zing to that. And as you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of vinegar itself, a lot of vinegar flavors, but I don't even see vinegar in here, so I don't know. There's got to be vinegar, but maybe not. But it's definitely got a very salty taste to it, along with there is a habanero flavor, but it's just really salty. A nice light burn on the tongue, like a typical kind of habanero burn, at least like a very mild habanero burn, just a little bit of a tingle on the tongue. But there was just this strong vinegar zing up front. Again, I don't see it on the ingredients. All I see is water and habanero peppers and stuff, but the salt, I don't know, there's just something about it, just kind of gives me that flavor that I'm not a big fan of, to be honest with. Again, I'm not a huge fan on the white distilled, though at the same time, these vinegar flavored sauces do have their place, especially when it comes to like seafood. That's why Louisiana style sauce is so famous in that region. It just goes perfect with different kinds of seafoods, even chicken wings and whatnot. But we're gonna go ahead and give this a taste on food just to kind of see how it is. I've got some good old Hungry Howie's pizza here with bacon and ham on this guy. So let me go ahead and we will douse this sucker in hot sauce. There we go. Let's give it a taste. Alright, so you guys know me, I gotta be honest when I do my videos. I eat a lot of frozen pizza, a lot of cheap pizza, and a lot of times you guys will see me do my reviews and use frozen pizzas or whatnot in my videos with hot sauces, and most of the time all the hot sauces I use go really well with the food I'm eating. It goes great with the pizza. This one not so much. It is, maybe I was wrong to say 100 milligrams isn't very much for salt, because there is a lot of salt content. Like, my mouth feels ultra dry just from that taste. There's a lot of vinegar bite in there, and it honestly overpowered the taste of my pizza and kind of ruined the flavor a little bit, to be completely honest. So I'm not a big fan of this one with food at all. So I guess we'll go ahead and jump right into the ratings on this. Obviously, I'm not going to be going very high. As far as heat goes, I would probably give this, I guess we'll give it a 2 out of 10 on heat, because again, there's just a little bit of a tingle, like the 1,000 needle sting you get from habanero, just a little bit on the tip of the tongue and maybe a touch in the gums, but that's it. And as far as flavor goes, again, I really haven't had many pizzas kind of be ruined by a hot sauce, and I just gotta say, like, I can't. This isn't my kind of hot sauce. I mean, really just overly salty, kind of overly vinegar kind of taste to it. So again, I'm sure a lot of people would like this one, but for me, I'm gonna have to give it like a 3 out of 10 on flavor, because it's not absolutely terrible. I could see it being a good application to a lot of different things, even, like I mentioned before, chicken wings, certain kind of seafood perhaps, but it's just way too salty. I mean, my mouth feels ultra dry just from that little sample, and then on the pizza. So not one of my favorites. Sorry, El Yucateco. I'm looking forward to the other ones you sent, and hopefully they'll be a little bit different, a little bit better in taste. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave me a comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you've had this sauce, let me know what you think about it down below. Always love hearing from you guys. And you can always join me on all the various social networking sites, from Instagram, Google+, Twitter, Facebook if you play video games. I'm on the Steam Network, and if you're a connoisseur of fine craft beer, you can follow me on UNTAPPED. But thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, stay toasty, my friends.